Hello, everyone. It is Saturday, February the 14th. Saints Methodius and Cyril, and also Saint Valentine. My estimation, he should never have been taken out of the Roman calendar. He is still there in the old rite, but anyways, that's my little beef. Because he is a saint, and I mean, he has so much to say to the modern world and to couples and people in love and all that stuff, because love is so misunderstood. It's so used and abused, and it needs to be such a beautiful, magnificent, divine thing. And we need to learn what true love is. Okay, first reading, 1 Kings. Once Jeroboam had become king of 10 tribes of Israel, he said to himself, now the kingdom may well revert to the house of David. Okay, so his human calculations start playing into the scenario, and this is when everything goes to hell in a handbasket. So then he took count, they may go to Jerusalem and worship in the one true temple, he says to himself, which is true. So the king took counsel, and this is where he becomes an apostate. He made 2 calves of gold. So he's learned nothing, zero, nada, from his ancestors who committed the abomination at Sinai, 2 golden calves. And he leads the people astray, and his name will become like a curse in the future. So you and I, no matter what, I don't care what it costs us, we have to pray for the grace to be faithful to God. Now, his acquisition of the 10 tribes seems to be mandated by God, but it gave him no right to do what he did. He should have trusted in the Lord, and if the people had gone to Jerusalem, maybe there would have been a reconciliation. Maybe God would have moved the heart of stupid Rehoboam, his Solomon's son. Who was just, anyways, we try to figure out things ourselves and set up our own little empires, and that's when everything really does go rotten for Israel and eventually for the South as well. Trust in the Lord. So we've got to keep our eyes and our hearts focused on the Lord. To the Gospel, Mark chapter 8. I have compassion for the crowd because they have been with me now for 3 days and have nothing to eat. How many loaves have you? They said 7. So we know what happens after this, Mark chapter 8. We have to give Jesus whatever we have. And this isn't about everybody bringing a little bit, and, they have enough for everybody. Some nonsense that people have heard in the past in homilies. Jesus multiplies bread. He's God. But they're required to bring him what they have, and then he does the rest. You and I are required to bring God what we have, what he's given us, through our natural gifts and talents. When we do that and we work at it and we really sort of cultivate it, he will bless that and multiply it. That's what God does. That's what he wants to do. Just remember that as you go through the day. God bless you.